The Battle of Fallujah was come one, come all. They got to build up for like a year and a half to fight the Americans. And we did a counter sniper ops in the Jolan district, and we were hunting. The only way to hunt a sniper is with snipers.
Mm-hmm.
And we were hunting this sniper. He was a Chechen sniper. He had blonde hair, blue eyes. We saw him. We hunted him, me and the teams. We hunted him for days. He was taking shots at us. We were taking shots at him. But he was making an influence on 1st Marine Division, taking shots at people. And we got I don't think I'm giving anything away. I'm not talking about any classified stuff, but we got intel that he was, a sniper, and he looked to be Chechen, and he had all the Chechen gear on. Like I said, blonde hair, blue eyed. Who sees that in Iraq? We hunted this guy and his team for like 3 or 4 days, and my snipers were taking shots. We didn't get him. He didn't get us. He almost shot me on one occasion where I didn't see him, and 2 of the rounds went over the building and impacted right over my head. And I'm like, fuck, that was close. He almost took my fucking head off a couple of times. I got tired of that because I had to expose myself to look as a forward observer or JTAC to try to find stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, we're not playing this cat and mouse game anymore. So we took teams. The teams took different times of the night. We're doing observation. We moved into cover of night, and we found an area where we think his team and his team head down. Well, that morning I was so tired. I got a couple hours of sleep from running CAS all night. And one of my teams came, Sergeant Heredia, one of my lead snipers goes, "Hey, sir, we got him. We know the position they're at. We see him." And he showed me this pile of fucking rubble. They got smart. They wouldn't go in buildings anymore because I started dropping fucking JDAMs on buildings and trying to just destroy the building and hopefully go to that building and find them. Well, they stopped doing that, so they started moving into rubbles of pile at night. So that night, the team caught them moving into like this whole rubble pile. And that morning, they watched him get up, take a piss. He was probably 500 meters away. We were hunkered down in the southern district. And I go, "Hey, no 50 cal snots, no DMR, the designated marksman strip rifle, no M40A4 sniper shots. I'm going to drop a fucking JDAM on him. And we're just going to stop this altogether because I'm tired of chasing him. Cat and mouse goes both ways with snipers." So he got up, and the Marines let him take a piss and walk into this pile of rubble with his team. I called to the air. I got an F-18 on station with a JDAM, and I told them stay far. I didn't even want him hearing F-18. I didn't want him to know anything was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Spun up my glid, got all the coordinates on it, and I was lazing. And for people that don't remember, if you're good at explaining this stuff, I'm lazing. If I got the glid and I do this, that bomb goes wherever, and it doesn't strike the target. So when I'm lazing and I'm designating, I don't get to see any of the aftermath. I don't get to see anything. I'm staying on target, and then I just see a big poof of explosion, and then I stay on target. Then I give the battle assessment to the aircraft, so I don't get to see what the Marines get to see. And so this Chechen went into this building. I had air on station. I called in a GBU-12 with the glid. I'm staying on target. He literally came out with like a cup of it looked like he was drinking something. And when he was coming out, I was designating right on him. And that JDAM hit the pile of rubble, and all the Marines just cheered and went all crazy. They said that JDAM didn't hit him; it hit the pile, and they saw him blow in the air, and they said a gigantic piece of concrete split him in half.
Oh shit!
And he flew like this into the explosion. The Marines that was the craziest. They were just going ballistic because we just took this whole team out.
Finally.
I didn't get to see a damn thing except a puff of smoke, unfortunately.